Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Oblivion. We find ourselves a little bit west of Skingrad. We've been doing a bit of wandering, took on the Cursed Mine, and now let's see what else we can find on our way slowly heading towards Kvatch. There is a cave over here that might be fun. Yeah, the game does hitch occasionally when we get to loading between boundaries. So we've got Fort Mysterious and Fyrelight Cave. We'll go to Fyrelight Cave first. Horse, turn where I want you to. Thank you. We'll go to the cave first and then we'll take on the fort, I think. Ah, more imps. Alright, we've been through this before. Don't attack my horse. Okay, that's both of them down. Probably nothing of value on you. Imp gall. Potion ingredient of some sort. What do we have going on in Fyrelight Cave? Is it just imps, or do we have, like, demon summoners? Enemies. Actually, I'm gonna go to quests and turn off the Join Mages Guild. I'm gonna find the air, since that's the main thing we're actually kind of heading towards. Ah, yep, an imp. Super missed. Alright, you're down. Cave goes that way. Got a chest here. Fire grieves. Resist fire on self. Well, I won't say no to that. Except that's... It's gonna take off my robe, isn't it? So I have the Fortify Fatigue, which I don't care about. We'll put on the Fire Greaves. Oh, their armor. Which will weaken my spells a tiny bit. I don't think it matters overly much. Oh, they're also encumbering me. Alright, never mind then. I mean, they're worth so much, I don't want to drop them. Do I have anything else? It's better to drop. Let's drop all these cheese wheels. Technically, that's dealt with my weight issue. I should probably go to a town and sell stuff. That's what I should really be doing. Alright, that's where we came in. So we've got a path that goes north and south. I guess we'll go south for the moment. Probably shouldn't keep looting them. That looks like a trap. That is definitely a trap. And there's not any way to disable it that I can tell. Which strikes me as odd. Alright, you're just a dead end. Can I jump over it? Yes, as long as I remember to jump over it every time. Let's run this way to set it off. There we go. Cave continues that way, nothing else in this room. I mean, these guys aren't a challenge. You're not going to be a challenge either. Goodbye. I don't need the rat meat, and I'm encumbered. Of course I am. Let's drop the mort flesh. Venison is restore health. Definitely keeping that. I wish there was a weight per value. I've wanted that in every Elder Scrolls game, and I usually end up putting in mods to get it. Because it's the thing that feels like it should exist. Mages Guild Charter. Have I read that? Any guild member committing a crime, membership requirements. I don't think I've read it. But we do know basically all that information. Oh, I don't need the repair hammer. Or the wolf pelts. They don't seem terribly valuable. That'll get me a good amount of weight back. Okay. What path did I come in from? Alright, we've explored this room. This is the way to continue on. That's taking me down to a deeper level. Okay, before I go there, let's check out the north side. Looks like we guessed incorrectly when we chose which direction to head down. Did I look in here? I did not. Well, that would have been silly to leave a chest behind. Nope, that's the wrong way. We want to go up here. That should take us to the big open room, if I recall. And on the opposite side, we take falling damage from the jump, and that gets us into here. Ooh, hello. Huh. 4 Axe of Embers. It's another magical axe that's probably encumbering me. No. What do we have down here? Well, not surprisingly, more imps. I should probably stop looting them. I don't need infinite amount of imp gall. Trapdoor, probably to the same location that we saw before. Wow, that is the same type of mushroom as these? Huh. Alright, let's see what we have down this way. We currently don't have a way to get back up that pit we fell down. Wood door to the west, wield. Is that taking me outside? I'm assuming west wield is back outside, so this is probably a second entrance. Yeah. Fun. Still just marked as Fyrelight Cave, but there's got to be... At least I don't... Yeah, so we went in over there. Well, that's fun. Unless, was this the... I didn't even check. Was this the ruin that we saw just down the road? That I said I'd go to later, because it kind of seems like a similar spot. Oh, Fort Istius is 147 that way. So yes, this is the door I saw nearby, thinking it was a fort. But it was just the other side of this cave. Okay. Well, with all that in mind, let's find that trap door. And that should eventually lead us around, I think, to the other door that we saw before that was locked. Big miss. Oh, come on. Stand still. Thank you. Okay, nothing else that way. There is stuff above us. that hopefully we can get to. Oh, come on. There we go, you're down. Found a key, which probably opens the door, wherever that's at. Which might be up above us if we have no way of getting up there. So do I need to go back into... I probably need to go back into the other cave entrance. So that I can then use the key. So I doubt I can jump from here. Yeah. Okay. I could possibly kill some of them from down here, but it'll be easier just to get back. Where? It's on the other side. I just missed the cave. Or got turned around. Yeah, okay. So this will lead me back out. We go in the other cave. After I open this. Base ring of agility. 6 points. I'll take it. Claymore of Frost. You are way too heavy. Soothing touch. Turn undead tome. Which I will read. Turn undead up to level 3 for 30 seconds on target. Okay. I can't... I'm sure I can't carry that. Yeah, I'm at 1 pound left. I can't carry that claymore. Let's get out of here. If I can remember how. Then I'll teleport to town. Sell some stuff. Yeah, that's the way to the West Wield. So if we teleport back to Skingrad, I can then sell some stuff to free up my inventory, come back, grab the claymore, and then go to the top cave to grab everything else, to unlock the door. So where are the markets? It's an inn. This is the Mages and Fighters Guild. Oblivion Traders, that sounds like a good option, but I'm guessing you're closed because it is far too late. Let's wait 12 hours. Alright, Oblivion Traders. What will you buy all of my junk for? Hi, Gundar.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gundar. Just let me know what you want.
What do you know about Skingrad?
I like Skingrad just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you.
You're a Nord. Okay.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
So you believe the Grey Fox exists? Alright, let's
What can
barter.
I interest you in?
I don't need these fire greaves. How much money do you have?
excellent
You have
bargain.
800. And it looks like that's not going down. So I probably just can't sell anything worth more than 800. But I can sell as much as I want. We'll keep the sparks rather than the embers. They're worth the same amount, and since we already have a fire spell, that'll give us some versatility. I don't need the shaman staff anymore, I don't think. It's fine getting rid of it. We can get rid of one of our robes of deflection. I don't need the absorbed magic tome or the ale or the other ale. Have I read that one? I don't remember seeing that in my spells, so I'm not going to sell it yet. I don't need the Fortify Fatigue for 5 points. I think we had that. I don't remember. I don't want to sell the spells that I'm not certain I've grabbed, though I probably have. Sell you a whole bunch of Imp Gall. Oh, right, we want to put that on. Wow, I have way too many of these. You can take all of those. I definitely don't need that many arrows, and that does add some encumbrance onto me.
You drive a hot.
I've got a whole bunch of petty soul gems. I need to get a spell to allow me to fill them, so they're actually of use to me. Okay. That's everything I have that's easy to sell. Arguably, I could sell some of these potions probably that I'm just never going to use. Do you have anything of interest on you? Bunch of the stuff I already sold you. That's not helpful. I should see if he has anything for restore health. Not that it's easy to find. Best of the Bard. Fortify speechcraft, personality, drain willpower. Probably not. Okay, yeah, you don't really have anything that stands out as important for me to grab. Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Come again. Farewell.
Farewell to you too. I'm gonna go back to the Mages Guild, since we're right here.
Oh. Hello.
Hi. Go back to the Mages Guild and see if I can buy any useful spells. Oh, also, if we go to our book, so I do have that one. Okay, so I have used all of these. I didn't sell that silver spoon. Didn't realize I had it on me. Okay.
Yes.
Do you sell any spells? You do.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Damage fatigue, damage health on touch. It's cheap. Minor wound. Drain health, even better. It's slow though. Feather on self. I need to make sure I don't already have something like that. 20 points of damage. Okay. Now we're talking. Expensive. Heal major wounds also sounds great. Spark is 10 points. Soul Trap. Requires mysticism of 25. We need to figure out how to raise our mysticism. Are there any low-level mysticisms that you have? No. Okay, well, let's check out... Because I don't know how much damage we're actually doing, but I feel like 20 is a lot. but I can't remember. And then also the heal major. How different is that from our current healing? So if we go to our spells... Yeah, I'm doing 6 points. 20 is significant. Okay, so we do have other spells that I just wasn't seeing. Heal Minor is Restore 8. We have a Restore 15 that I'm not using. That costs less and heals more? Oh, it's Restore Fatigue. That's why. Okay. Do I have any sort of... I do have Mysticism. I can train up with Clairvoyance. That's going to take forever. We'll set it up. And yes, I think I will... Yes. Go away. Thank you. I will buy both of your spells.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Wow, this one is a touch spell? That's awful. Oh, I didn't check to see if I need a feather. I'm just going to buy it. How much money do I have? I have plenty. We'll buy Ease Burden, Flash Bolt, and Heal Major.
A pleasure to serve you.
Thank you. What rumors
The
have you
Mage's
heard?
Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Yes. I was aware of that.
You too.
So if we go back to our spells again, set Heal Major now as our number 1. Flash Bolt, I think, is our... Nope. Heal Major. For number 2, we want Flash Bolt. 3 is that to train it up. And then we could go with Ease Burden in 4, just so that when we really need something to allow us to move around easier, we've got an option. Let's see if anyone else is around that wants to sell spells.
Hi.
Hi.
I've heard that
Okay, not down here. You're upstairs.
From Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
You guys are just
The
throwing
Nords
books
have
around?
always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
Good day.
Well met. What do you want?
Hi. Do you sell spells? Yes, you
Let's
do.
do business.
You had all of the really expensive, really powerful spells. Right. That I really wanted, but we just don't have the magicka or the skill to use. Okay. Sure. I just don't know how we're even going to get our magicka up that high. 293 is just crazy.
Farewell.
What can I do for you?
Oh, you can recharge weapons. We don't need it at the moment, but that would have been nice to know. What rumors do you know?
I saw Earthor earlier. Guess someone rescued him again. Hide your scrolls while you can.
Ha! I rescued him.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Alright, what do you have? Damage health on touch. 30 points, not bad. I don't think drain health is really what I want. 30 points at a range. Blazing Sphere is 35. I don't know what that 10 feet means. Because these other ones that are target are still things we throw. 110 points. I want 45 points. Costs 70 magicka. I don't know how much magicka we have. I need to figure out what that 10-foot symbol means. Because, like, Frostbolt is clearly a thrown thing. But when we had the Fireball, which had a range that 10-foot didn't seem to be like an area blast. It still seemed to be localized. So I'm just not sure. Okay, 45 points of damage on touch. Would be good to get a touch spell. So that when someone gets close, I can hit them. And also go for something that's different than fire, so I have other options. So yeah, Lightning Grasp. Summon Storm Atronach. Cool. Weakness to magic on touch. That's fine. I don't
Tell
need
your
that.
friends about me.
Sure.
Be seeing you.
So if we then go to our spells again. Lightning Grasp. Let's assign that to number 5. Hopefully I remember where I put all those. But that's that. We've freed up our inventory, bought a bunch of useful spells that should make us far more deadly in combat. Let's teleport back to Fyrelight Cave. So yeah, we pick up the Claymore, then go to the upper floor and use the key to open the remaining door. Let's see what else is going on in this cave. Oh, I should test out this spell. Just to make sure. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. It uses a lot more magic, but that's fine because it should do a lot more damage. So, yes, it was through the deep canyon. So we head down here. And then somewhere through here, at the far end, I think is where we found that chest. Or was it right by the entrance? Now that I'm thinking about it. Was it just right in this room? Yeah, it was right here. There's our Claymore of Frost. Perfect. And we now know where we can recharge weapons, though I don't know how much it'll cost. But money doesn't seem to be that hard to come by. So I'm not overly worried. So now I just have to figure out how to get to that other door. Yes, the deep canyon, was it? There's another door to the west wield. No, that's where we just were. That's that cave. Yes, so it's that door is the one we're trying to get to. Didn't pay attention, so it's behind us. Down through here. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, you are nearly dead in one hit. I approve. I don't need the Imp Gall. Would approve more if you were actually dead in one hit. Sadly, that is not the case. And I have no idea where that guy was hiding. So I thought we'd fully cleared out that whole area of the cave. Although, I guess enemies can move between zones. And we know there were some left alive here. Need the rat meat. Huh. Cool candles. Oh, hello. Oh, and we have leveled up. I knew our destruction was getting up there. Did I pick up Soul Trap? I want to say I did. At least I had thought about it. Maybe I didn't. Because this is all. This should be where it would be, and I don't have Soul Trap. So I thought about buying it and apparently forgot. That sounds like me. Yes, I already looted that chest. And mastered athletics. Why jog when you can sprint? Has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are an apprentice of athletics. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Alright. So we can run without worrying as much about stamina. I think we're always considered running. Bound gauntlets, cool. I think we're always running, just this base movement. And then there's a sprint when I hold down the key, but I think there also is technically a walk that we can do that's slower. Oh, we are in an even different area. I thought we were basically done with this cave, but we are not. Okay, we've got caves in both those directions, and then this across the way. Okay, you're dead. Let's... Before I cross the ravine, let's check out this whole side of the place. Well, I guess that was quick. Checked out the whole place. Stop breaking lockpicks. Stop breaking lockpicks. Thank you. 9 gold. Right, I need to find a bed. I don't know if I remember seeing any beds in here. There were some in the other cave. I might need to go back to town to rest. Stop running away. Oh, hello. Wow, there are lots of side paths in this cave. I am going through magic pretty quick, though. Which isn't great. Oh. I'm trying to rush it too much where it looks like they're good, but I'm not taking the time to tap it a couple of times to be sure. Okay, this looks like a dead end. Let's check the map to be sure. It is. Then we can head out to the right. Right? This is the new area? It is. Okay. Goodbye. Whoa. Dead treasure hunter. Hello. I was assuming this might be trapped because there's a dead guy just on top of the chest, but guess not. Extremely overkill for the rats. Oh, we are back here. Is that the whole cave explored then? No, there's an area down here connected to the ravine. I don't know where that connects to, though, if there's a way to get back out of the ravine if I jump down. I mean, there has to be. It would be silly for there not to be. Oh, it's water. Of course it's water. This side is a dead end. Any chests while I'm down here? Well, there's fish. No chests. At least that I'm seeing. And no way out. No, I can climb up that way. Okay. Good. Let's toss down a quick save and then attempt to swim. Where's that cave I saw earlier? There you are. Perfect. Alright. Making sure I didn't pass up any chests. Oh, the tunnel continues. Alright, I am in... I can't cast spells while I'm swimming. Fantastic. Can I get out, please? Please? Thank you. Alright, now you die. Okay. Alright, this is just another area. I was wondering if it would loop back on somewhere else we'd been or have an obvious trapdoor or door or something, but no. It's just more to explore. Still no bed. Alright. That is this cave fully explored. That was certainly something. But now we gotta go back through the swim. Get out of here. Am I going the wrong way? No. I'm going the right way. Just gotta find the cave. That'll get us back to here. And then out that way? No. Out this way. So behind, across the ravine. Those are the ones that loop around. This is the way out. And then from here, looks like either path will work. That one is one through water, or I guess, I don't know. We'll go straight across. The other one is down through the ravine, which I don't remember that path. This should hopefully take us out easy enough. A bit of a weaving around, but yes. I remember that trap. And that gets us in here. And it was out this way. Yes. There we are. Nice and simple. There wasn't a bed, though, so I think I might go back to town, buy a room at the inn, and rest up. At some point, we will get to Kvatch, but I'm not in a hurry. I am surprised how quickly we've been leveling up, though. It seems crazy. Back to the West Wield. It was a good inn before. Hi there.
Go ahead, please.
I would like a bed again.
I have a lovely room on the corner if you're interested. It's 20 gold for a night.
Yes, please. I'll take it.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be quite satisfied.
I'm sure I will.
Go upstairs and look for the door on the right at the end of the hall. Sleep well.
Thank you.
Farewell.
How goes it?
I've been better.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Many are dead in the land of the Dunmer. Even St. Jude, who drove the cliff rip.
St. Giab. It's funny that Giab, who was on the boat in Morrowind, ends up becoming a saint. I'm sure that was never the intended canon when Morrowind was being made. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? Yeah, we're going to just keep this pattern going for a while for our level ups. And that doesn't waste our levels. No, okay. I didn't think it would, but I wanted to be sure that the experience we gained after we had hit that level mark still counted towards our next level, and it does. But with that, I think we're going to end the episode here. Next time, we'll probably teleport back to that cave and then continue our trip to Kvatch. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.